On July 20th, 1969, over 600 million people held their breath at the same time. A human being was about to step onto another world. What happened in the next few hours would change history forever. In the middle of the Cold War, the United States was locked in a fierce space race with the Soviet Union. After the Soviets shocked the world with Sputnik 1 and later sent Yuri Gagarin into orbit, America knew it needed a bold response. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy made a daring promise. The US would land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth before the decade ended. It sounded impossible. But on July 16, 1969, a towering rocket named Saturn V rode to life at Kennedy Space Center. Inside were 3 astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. Their mission, Apollo 11. 4 days later, Armstrong and Aldrin separated from Collins in the lunar module named Eagle and began their descent. Suddenly, alarms started flashing inside the spacecraft. A computer overload warning, code 1202. For a few terrifying seconds, Mission Control in Houston debated whether to abort. But the guidance officer gave the green light. As fuel ran dangerously low, less than 30 seconds remaining, Armstrong manually steered the module away from a field of boulders. Then came the historic words. Houston, tranquility base here. The Eagle has landed. Hours later, Armstrong climbed down the ladder and placed his boot onto the dusty surface of the moon. He spoke words that would echo for generations. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Aldrin joined him, describing the moon as magnificent desolation. They planted the American flag, collected lunar samples, and conducted experiments. Meanwhile, Michael Collins orbited alone above them, often called the loneliest man in history. The mission was far more than a political victory. It was a triumph of science, engineering, and human courage. The computers used were less powerful than today's smartphones. Yet they carried humans 240,000 miles through space and brought them safely home. When Apollo 11 returned to Earth on July 24, 1969, the world was no longer the same. Humanity had proven that the impossible could become reality. It wasn't just a step on the moon, it was a giant leap for human potential.